begins. The danger was sealed.
Taking a turn for the better.
There's one with wind and cloud.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Are you quite...
I'll protect us.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Be silent. Observe. Do you feel the dark? Be silent.
Let's dance.
Mind the side effect.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent.
I'll protect us.
Remember, health comes first. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes.
Wind strike. There's one with wind and cloud.
Let the show begin.
A bitter pill to swallow. Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe.
Let's dance.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Steady now. Night falls. Close your eyes. Mind the side effects.
The danger was sealed.
There's one with wind and cloud.
Oh, are you all right? Oh no! What now? Phew. You scared Paimon stiff!
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait. Paimon passed a test? Really? Ha!
You may dispense with your sister. Ah, a familiar scent.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I...
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you succeed. They followed my trail from the distant north across the lake. We meet again, human Lupical.
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came...
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am the source of this turmoil.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in two places at once?
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King, Andrius, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the...
Huh? The bard's back?
Tone-deaf bard? What are you...
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that's who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas? Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last. The night asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the night's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, well, that's how a bard would tell the tale.
There is no need for you to ask that.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the...
You need not feel remorse on my account. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. That is surely why those vile...
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We
Andrea should still be slumbering by the lakes, and there's more.
Oh, the white knight who became the Bloodstained Knight?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan, it was the ancient kingdom of Conria.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make an, as luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east winds present.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now.
Varka, is he...
I believe too many passengers would slow...
All right. Wish it could be me. but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with it.
I stay in Mon's.
Razor, give me your iron. Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas. It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thought.
The Dominator of Wolves once
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. To prevent the entanglement of soul. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack. The great wolf king of the north remains strong.
I will protect Lupical.
Just give me the word whenever you're...
I can read Varka's letter. I will try my best.
A wolf's claws make poor instruments for writing human words.
Any questions before you set off? Bet the root of this turmoil lies. He once left Nodcry and braved the blizzards to confront the god. Instead, he returned to the north, and when the wolf spirit could no longer maintain. Any questions before you set off? Better 500 years ago, Roland, he believed firmly in his own ideals. Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rock, but what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as ice, but human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a... That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of In fact, there is an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Oh, but keep that little observation. Any questions before you set off? All right, over to you, Dvalin.
The Knight of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans.
All right. Hey, wait. How are we getting down?
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Grandmaster! It's...
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
And Paimon too!
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunt